enemies from a long distance, and she can play safe with the evasion from her first skill as well. It's a pretty good pick here, actually, and they are going with the Leslie pick. The draft seems strong from both the sides, actually. Um, what do you think, Smiling? Who has a better draft here in the first match, the
I
round,
mean,
first
I
round?
mean, both the team has an equally compatible draft right now. Given the situation, they have an amazing match.
Let's just jump into the match right now. And for now, it seems to be the most balanced draft from both the sides. No team is no less in any lane. Be it Lapu Lapu Yuzong, be it the mid lane Lilia and Kadita battle. In the bot lane as well, Leslie versus Beatrix, just as you mentioned here. But right now, Vivian seems to be taking a lot of damage. She would like to retreat. Grog going in to invade the blue buff for Hayabusa. Hayabusa has taken down his red buff already. Grog, with the high burst damage of his first skill, may be able to secure here. Yes, he is successful in chasing away Hayabusa, though. Team Bigetron is not going to leave the blue buff easily. Yes, the blue buff has been secured by Team Rrq. That was a successful invade, and the retreat Beatrix comes in just in case they need extra support here. But yeah, a pretty successful invade from the side of Team Rrq here.
Definitely, that was an early dominance, and the Lilia damage was wow. She did manage to get that Matilda to just retreat and then invade the buff. Meanwhile, Grok still trying to disturb that buff of Hayabusa and just giving the vision to his team. So RRQ know they do have that early game advantage, and they are looking to take full advantage of that early game.
Grok still trying to invade and disrupt the farm of Hayabusa here in the top lane, though that's a game of chess. Martis did come here to secure the golden crab, but he retreats as soon as he secures. Nope, he's going to engage there. Grok going in, trying to disrupt Hayabusa. Hayabusa in low HP seems to be in trouble, but he uses the shadows and escapes. The first blood going in onto the Grok as he overextended, trying to chase down Hayabusa. Hayabusa escaping, putting Grok into a troublesome position, and he gets picked off by Matilda, giving the first blood in the favor of Team Bigetron. The turtle goes here into the side of Team Rrq, though. They were successful in getting it, even though Yuzong tried to steal it. Martis used his retribution at the perfect time and was able to secure the turtle here. Yuzong going in black dragon form onto Lapu Lapu here. In the bottom lane, though, the marksman gets picked off. Team Rrq has been winning one lane and they have been losing the other. They have secured the turtle in the top lane, though, but in the bottom lane, the marksman gets picked off. It's going to be an interesting battle. The competition level is high as soon as the game started.
Definitely, the competition level is high. RRQ is playing good. It's just that they are probably extending a little bit, and that is where they might be losing a little bit, I would say. Yep, the first turtle did go to Team RRQ, but Team Bigetron do have that kill advantage. They do have a little, I would say it's just 100 goal lead, which isn't much, but on top you can see that Martis, Lapu Lapu, and Hayabusa are trying to have a fight there. Yuzong might be in trouble right now, so there is no backup. He will be taken down. Hayabusa will be taken down as well. That was a double kill coming in for Martis. A good trade coming in for Team RRQ.
Jungler picks up 2 kills right there for Team Rrq. He will lead the gold for some time, though. That top lane fight seemed unnecessary from the side of Team Bigetron. They tried to retreat, though, but they couldn't. Yuzong leading Martis and Lapu Lapu straight into Hayabusa, who was low HP already, so it gives an effective clear for Martis there. And a combo from Kadita with Petrify puts Team Rrq into trouble here. Matilda securing the kill onto Beatrix. There goes down Grok as well. So a good engage coming in from the side of BTR, a trade engage here, and they go down. Team Rrq losing the bot lane right here, but they will go for the turtle here while Yuzong is scouting and trying to sneak in a steal here probably, but Martis won't let it happen. Lapu Lapu uses his ultimate to, zone him out of the turtle area. the second turtle will also go for the side of Team RRQ, their Bigetron. Although weak in the top lane, they are showing some dominance in the bottom lane, which is needed because the marksman lane, as long as it is sorted, they are sorted for the late game. They'll have the early advantage.
Definitely, team RRQ did manage to get the two turtles. And on the top again, we can see that Lapu Lapu and Yuzong are having their own battle. Meanwhile, the third turtle is gonna be up in less than 30 seconds. The bot looks like Beatrix and Grok are having a little tough time. Meanwhile, Yuzong might be in trouble with Martus using his ulti and will be taken down by Martus. That is a killing spree for Martus coming in.
Yeah, Martus is looking strong. He is strong in the top lane. He has been, effectively targeting the top lane instead. And there goes down Lilia with a burst of ultimate coming in from the side of Team Bigetron. Kadita here. Beatrix using the bushes, effectively escaping, though Grok trying to see into zone and provide vision to his team. He retreats as well. He doesn't want to take a fight here because Turtle will be spawning soon. BTR, Bigetron, are really having the upper hand in the bottom lane where the turtle is going to be spawning. I don't think RRQ would be contesting for the turtle this time around, as the jungler of Team RRQ is supposedly focusing top lane. Yeah, and the gold lane, even though Team RRQ took down two turtles, they are not pretty ahead in the farm. Bigetron Era are doing a fantastic job at keeping the gold lead in check there. Matilda going in, scouting Rock, hiding in the bush right there. Yes, the Grok does retreat, taking a lot of damage coming in from Matilda. And Hayabusa goes in here onto Grok, tries to pick up a kill, but the wild charge comes out from Grok and Hayabusa gets stunned. He retreats. The main objective here is Turtle, and they will focus on the Turtle here. Taking the Turtle here, whichever team takes the Turtle here will have a huge lead. RRQ Ash though doesn't miss. She secures the turtle effectively using the retribution at the right time, and yeah, the third turtle goes into the favor of Team RRQ as well.
Definitely, RRQ is managing their three turtles very well, and they do have that goal advantage. Being said with that, they did manage to get the first tower of this game in the bot lane as well. Hayabusa almost is okay. Hayabusa did manage to get that kill in the bot. So yep, it is equal trade, I would say. You see Team RRQ is trying to push and lead the goal. Meanwhile, Team Bigetron are taking out those little mistakes for Team RRQ and getting those kills.
The top lane seems to be pressurizing by Beatrix here. A team fight breaks. Hayabusa escaping barely right there. Drop goes straight for the back line. Hayabusa though escapes. Leslie trying to dish out the damage here. Yuzong goes in, tries to disrupt the back lane here. A team fight breaks out. Karita uses her ultimate and escapes effectively, though Beatrix seems to be in trouble as Matilda will be picking up a kill onto Beatrix right there. Grok goes down as well. Lilia escaping barely. A good engage coming in from the side of Bigetron and Yuzong. Exact timing with the second skill and Petrify to disrupt and catch RRQ by surprise.
Definitely, in the start, RRQ tried chasing the Team Bigetron, but then later Bigetron just chased them back and did manage to get those kills. So right now, yeah, Team Bigetron has the upper hand in the fights, but a push would be great. Meanwhile, Hayabusa taking down the bot lane tier. On the top, you can see that Lapu Lapu is having a little tough time with Martus. Okay, that is a 4v4 fight, I would say. Hayabusa is just farming right now, focusing on the farm. Meanwhile, minions trying to take down the bot lane turret of Team RRQ will manage to almost get it, but there is Beatrix for that team backup. I'd say the goal lead isn't anything much between both the teams. It has been constant from the start. So yeah, the first Lord is up and we can see the both teams are there near that Lord just waiting to go in. Meanwhile, Lilia might be in trouble. Go ahead, Zeta.
Ultimate trying to zone out Lilia right there. Lapu Lapu goes in using his ultimate and might be able to pick up a kill on Matilda right here. Yes, he picks up a shutdown right here. Kadita trying to support her tank, her roamer, but she fails to do so. And RRQ have effectively zoned out Bigetron from the side of Lord right here. Yuzong entering into his Black Dragon form will try to go for the backline here, which is Beatrix, and he goes for Beatrix. Beatrix will be going down, so does Yuzong, though. Good backup coming in for the side of Team RRQ there.
Definitely, they did manage to get the first Lord, and they also took down Yuzong while Beatrix was being taken down by Yuzong. But yes, the first Lord is up and will be marching from the bottom, I guess. Probably Kate is gonna go from the top for now, and Martis and Hayabusa are having a little skirmish in the bot lane. Hayabusa is very easy to escape, with his second skill he can just vanish in the air and they don't even get to know where to find him.
On the map we can see Martis hiding in the bushes, waiting for the right time to push in, but Hayabusa is right there using his ultimate. He will clear the waves, but unfortunately, he does manage to clear the waves and try to defend. And props to Bigetron right here. Even though they lost 3 turtles, the jungler, which is Hayabusa, has been able to efficiently keep the gold lead here. The first tier of the mid lane goes down for the side of Team Bigetron. There goes in Kadita using a Petrify, knocks down Lilia right there. But Martis picks up a tier 2 turret in the bot lane, so they will retreat and try to, gather again, trying to go defend the bot lane. Yeah, yes, both the teams retreat. There won't be a fight going on. Even the kill lead is for the side of Team Bigetron. Objective-wise, Team Rrq Mika is ahead in the game.
Definitely, objective-wise, Team Rrq Mika is ahead for now. We can see that finally there is at least a 2k gold difference, but Team Bigetron have been maintaining their gold real well, so it wouldn't be much. Meanwhile, Matilda trying to check in the bushes and give vision to their teammates so they could just have one fight and take down one of the members. I think they're just gonna wait for the second Lord and probably go in for the push. In the bot, I just see Hayabusa going in for the push, but Leslie is all in the team fight. Meanwhile, Hayabusa is all about to push.
He has been getting picked off since early game, so he will be he will be focusing on split pushing, and that is exactly what Hayabusa can do. He gives the lane pressure when he is jungler. He will pick off any 1v1 fight given to him. He will be able to escape effectively as well. He will be able to clear lanes and rotate faster. He gives so much utility to you as a jungler.
Definitely he does. Martis on the top trying to just wait there for the Lord. You can see Team RRQ is already aiming for that second Lord. They know that they want the Lord. They are going to go in for that Lord. So yes, there is 3v3 fight, 3 near the Lord and 2 in the bot lane. So either they are gonna rotate. Meanwhile, Lilia just setting up her first skill and waiting for the enemies to just pop in any moment.
Yeah, it seems to be set from the side of Team Bigetron era because she hasn't died once, and right now I've seen her damage onto a jungler monster, and she will a vital key in the team fights for the side of Team Bigetron here. Martis, Lapu Lapu, and Grok, the formidable front line for the side of Team RRQ, will be struggling with the true damage coming in from Leslie.
Definitely, and the Lord has been started by Team RRQ. But there is Matilda, there is the whole team giving the vision. Meanwhile, the bot lane is in trouble, so Beatrix will be retreating to just clear out those minions. Meanwhile, Hayabusa pushing. Okay, there will be no Lord for now. There will just be a lot of tension around. There will be a lot of fights, almost starting fights, I would say. Both teams are just waiting whether who is going to start the fight first for now. So this is a pretty even match and interesting match, the way both the team are dominating at the same time.
And Team Bigetron is doing a fantastic job here, not letting Team RRQ take the Lord here. They have been continuously pressuring the lane. Here breaks down a team fight right onto Yuzong, but Yuzong survives using his passive. Team RRQ seems to be retreating. They couldn't burst down. The tankiness coming in from Yuzong, the HP pool, the regeneration. He just stood there, took the damage, forcing Team RRQ to retreat. But they lose their Lapu Lapu to Hayabusa, who flanks in and picks up a kill onto Lapu Lapu, straightly going to the Lord here. Team are in the clear. They have 5 people for the Lord. They can start the Lord. Hayabusa is going right ahead for the Lord. Team RRQ will be looking to capitalize on the situation with the Rrq's wild charge and his first kill. He might be able to secure. And the burst damage coming in from Beatrix forces Leslie to scope from the team fight, regen a bit, come into the team fight again. There is a team fight breaking out. Yuzong will be entering his Black Dragon form. Kadita uses her ultimate, tries to pick up a kill onto Lilia. There, Lilia goes down. Gets picked by Yuzong. Rrq seems to be in trouble here. Leslie doing the damage she does from the backline. Matilda here is is kiting 3 people from the side of Team RRQ into a post team fight. Again, Martis is back. Lapu Lapu is back. There will be another team fight breaking because RRQ is going straight for the Lord here. This might be the final Lord that decides because the team fight is breaking down. Rrq retreats using his flicker. Beatrix providing support to the Rrq using her ultimate there. Lapu Lapu goes and tries to pick up a kill onto Kadita, but Kadita retreats safely as well. The Lord is really low. Let's see who gets the Lord here. Martis gets the Lord using his retribution. That is a good game presence here. DTK, although didn't lose a single member, Lapu Lapu goes down for the side of Team RRQ. It's fine though, because Team RRQ picks up the Lord and they win the team fight as well, according to my books.
Definitely, they have won the team fight. I mean, they didn't win the team fight, but yeah, they did win the Lord. But again, the Lord is going to march from the bot. This might be a good opportunity for RRQ to go in for a split push right now, or probably if they know that their team is real strong and they are going to have an amazing comeback fight, they might just go for the end right now. But we can see that Team Bigetron have already positioned themselves very well. Lord was taken down. They did manage, and there is another fight breaking.
Another break-in. Martis is really low. High burst damage coming in from Leslie will pop his immortality and take down as well. Mega kill for Leslie here. Rrq escaping. Rrq trying to escape using all his immunities, not giving a chance for BTR to come back because they have the lane pressure right now. They will have to maintain it with people as well. Hayabusa goes in, pops the immortality of Rrq, and Rrq seems to be in trouble. He will go down. Yes, Lilia comes for the backup, but unfortunately, Unfortunately for Lilia, Hayabusa will back down with Matilda. The rest of the team of Team Bigetron era will successfully manage to clear out the waves and have a dominant push coming here in the mid lane. The turret goes down, the tier 2 turret. They are marching towards the inhibitors. Team Bigetron did lose 2 of the inhibitors. There's another fight breaking down. Lilia seems to be in trouble. Of course, she has her immortality. But unfortunately, Hayabusa goes down to the first damage. The DPS coming in from Beatrix. Unfortunately, he went in, he tried to pick up a kill onto Lilia, but the DPS was way too high for him coming in from Beatrix, and Beatrix successfully picks up a kill onto Hayabusa instead.
Yep, that was the game-changing plan here, and we can see the goal difference isn't much for now. The Lord was a proper success for Team RRQ. They did manage to get almost all the inhibitors, but the last one, and looks like there is going to be only one inhibitor remaining for now. The damage coming from Leslie is pretty amazing. There is no goal difference, and yes, Team Bigetron also have managed to push equally. All that is left is the inhibitors and a top lane one.
Let's take a look at the gold right here. Leslie, is leading the farm. She has 14k gold. She has all her build, all her items in the build. Meanwhile, compared to the rest of the team, the rest of the team is lagging, and so far, only the jungler from the side of Team Bigetron is able to catch up. While RRQ, every single one of their team members has almost equal amount of gold. They are leading in the gold lead. But Leslie, with her immense poke coming in from background, has been a real trouble for the side of Team RRQ. That they are going to go for the Lord again. The third Lord has been spawned. Uh, Matilda effectively is trying to zone out Martis and trying to keep an eye on him. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Hayabusa are trying to split push, trying to distract Team RRQ from the Lord so that the rest of the team can take it there. Rock going in behind Leslie, he tried to, get an early pick uh, onto Leslie ahead of the team fight there, but Leslie just to escape.
Leslie does the escape, but look at that Kadita's position. Will she be in trouble or escape? Meanwhile, I was having trouble being Lapu Lapu and Martis. So it is tension around Lord. They are waiting to get the Lord. Both the teams know there is going to be a team fight, but someone will have to initiate it to let us know that who is going to get this third Lord for now. I mean, look at the goal they have been having for so long. This is the first game where the goal isn't up and down for very long. It is equal. Both the teams are equally strong and managing the game equally strong.
Been yes really annoying here, and Bigetron did manage to keep Team RRQ away from the lot till now with the split push, split lane pressure here. Although RRQ seems to be going in for the lot, forcing a fight here. Marty seems to be in trouble, but he will retreat back. The barrage of bullets coming in from the side of Team RRQ by Beatrix will force Team Bigetron Era to back up as well. The Lord has been reset. There will be a fresh new team fight here. Hayabusa still pressuring with the split lane push, keeping Lapu Lapu out of the fight, keeping one front line out of the fight. But BTR will also be in disadvantage as they won't have the retribution to secure the Lord here either.
Definitely, both the teams are just waiting and waiting there to get that Lord. Hayabusa and Lapu Lapu are having different kind of conversation on the top. They're like, let us just chill and let the other four take the tension around the Lord.
And yeah, Elia is also been really playing with the glowing one ice wand combination and the spam of skills she has. No frontline would be effectively able to enter there. Yuzong using his passive to poke Rock continuously, but there is not much trade going on. A team fight breaks out. Matilda overextends. Lilia tries to engage onto her, but Matilda will back off without any problem there. Team RRQ again regrouping, starting the Lord. They want the Lord really bad because they're playing objective wise, and Team Bigetron not allowing them to take the Lord anyway. They have been challenging they have been challenging them equally and paining them, not taking the Lord. Yuzong goes down, Lilia gets the pick on Yuzong. Yuzong was caught off guard right there. Karita using her ultimate to effectively go back. And Beatrix using Flicker to pick up a kill onto Karita. But no, the Petrify comes out and Leslie instead picks up a kill onto Leslie picks up a kill onto Beatrix. Beatrix is down. Hayabusa will pick up a kill onto Lilia as well. Right now, Bigetron are the ones who have the control of the fight right there. They were not the ones who engaged. Yuzong died and the team fight started. They had the step behind in the team fight, but they managed to pull it back. And now coming back to the fights, they're not going to go for Lord, surprisingly. Martis is still there with his retribution, and he is really good using the stun of his first kill. He's effectively able to manage to, he's effectively able to pick up the secures. By far, he has not lost a single objective there. There might be another team fight breaking out as Hayabusa tries to take the Lord and Matilda tries to zone onto Martis here, keeping him away from the Lord. He won't be able to secure the using his retribution though. Here, Martis with very low HP, a burst of poke coming in from the side of Leslie here. It is the Lord is really low, and Leslie manages to successfully get the Lord here. Kadita goes in, uses her ultimate, picks up a kill onto Martis. Martis goes down as well, and Grok seems to be in trouble here. Grok offs his immortality, and he goes down as well. The burst poke coming from true damage coming from Leslie is just too much for the side of Team RRQ to handle at this moment. Team BRK has been doing a very, very effective job at of keeping, RRQ's Beatrix in check throughout the team fight. And they managed to do it again and secure the Lord right here. The first objective that Team Bigetron have been able to secure in this round.
Definitely, and that not just changed that they have taken the lot, they did also manage to increase that gold, and probably Team Bigetron might be looking for an proper end right now since they do have the upper hand. RRQ have two members missing. They did manage to take the mid inhibitor turret for now. You can see that the Lord is marching from the bot. Beatrix trying her best to melt that Lord down as much as possible, but that turret will be taken down as well. Again, the whole team is back. It is gonna be a 5v5 match. Meanwhile, Hayabusa clearing it from the top. Lord is still there. Leah will be taken down by Karita. Okay, there is that Hayabusa clearing out all the wave, and this might possibly be the end of the game. Oh, that was pretty quick, and Team Brigaton did manage to get the first victory of the day.
GG Bigetron, the Leslie damage coming in from behind was just too much for Team RRQ to handle. Paired it with Kadita's burst damage, the team fight and the victory goes to the side of Team Bigetron. Era, they are leading the series with 1-0 right now. They are leading the match with 1-0, proving that they have still not broken their record of being undefeated in this tournament.